Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You're here with Diva. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So today's pick a card reading is a request, but the thing is I'm having some technical issue. My laptop screen is dead now, so and we're in quarantine for now, so I can't really I don't have my laptop. That's the problem. I know one of you requested my next lover, but it's a request slash a reading, so it's not gonna be focused on for you. It's not dedicated for you, even though the question is very similar for you. I might do it another time, but you can feed on this one perhaps. That's why I went with 6 piles, okay? But mostly it's your next lover, but the intention I'm putting, it's more someone who is gonna be serious about you, okay? So someone who is emotionally available to you, that kind of lover, okay? Lover slash boyfriend slash girlfriend slash wife, husband, who is your husband to be, your wife to be, your girlfriend to be. There might not be a real marriage. You might not seek for that. You might not get married with them, but then again, it's a partner you're gonna have, okay? It could be that it's gonna be your ex in the near future, as it doesn't need to be, okay? I'm putting the intention that it's someone you're serious with and you find a certain integration element, as if like you become one with them. And when we become one with someone, but like the fact that we separate from each other and then we become one is familiar to us, so there's no element of separation afterwards in between you guys. So it's very precious energy I'm putting there, okay? So if you want to manifest that, you can do it with me. I might go in good energy, as I might not go in good energy, but then again, remember, if I go too bad, like too negative or too toxic for you, just remember that the person is not just their negative toxic side. There is much faith in them, so just have faith in the person so that you can definitely have that union, okay? Because that union energy, that integration energy that you will have with this person, or the person who we're talking about, is precious. So we're gonna try to empower that union integration energy, okay? But it's an idea I'm giving you about your person. I will give you some letters, some countries. Just take what resonates, okay? And it might be the clarifiers, but just take whichever you're drawn to taking, okay? It's not a question of type I'm gonna go in. It could be this is your type of person, this type of man, or this type of woman. Definitely they can be very sexy and gorgeous, and it's like just wanna be with them, and you know. But overall, we're gonna manifest here, okay? So if you want someone to be integrated with, okay, so become one with them and be comfortable with the separateness, and then be comfortable with the oneness energetically, okay? So you are one with this person. We're just kind of like giving you the physical form element of your person, okay? What type of man or woman this is, who is your next partner, who is your, I don't want to say next, because for me, I mean, next word is just a word, definitely, but next, it's like thank you next, kind of Ariana Grande song. But we're trying to be more you know, genuine, authentic. Not saying her song is not authentic and her song is not genuine. She's genuine her own way, definitely, and we are strong in that, definitely. But the thing here overall is more, we're going on a stronger bond with someone, okay? Someone you can have strong bond with, you can rely on, you can trust yourself with them, and they will trust themselves with you, and they're gonna trust you also. That kind of energy. Not all the time, but when you need that trust element, it's there, okay? So someone like that out there, you will have, okay? You will have, but you have. We're manifesting, you have that type of person. You trust in yourself with that person, and that person trusts themselves, and they are comfortable with you, because we're talking about lovers. There might be blockages, I might kind of tune into those, I will say it, okay? But if I say I'm arrogant, it's a personality type, okay? And I embody those things. Whatever I say, good or bad, I embody them myself. So there's nothing to be ashamed of. There's no purpose of like degrading your person, okay? Just go into acceptance mood and love yourself and love this person the way they are. Nobody's perfect, okay? We're going in that energy. But we're saying in your destiny, you are deserving of love. You are in a relationship with someone, and the relationship is that of integration. No matter what the consequences and the advantage of your actions afterwards will be, but the fact of coming into union with yourself with someone, we're going to manifest that you will have that. Okay, we're not going to go self-pity here. We're not going to say we're not deserving of love. We are deserving of love. You are deserving of love. We're manifesting that you are. Okay, so be in that energy always. Okay, and love yourself always. Fight for yourself always. Don't give up on yourself and on people also. Okay, so how I wanted to go at this is that you can choose a pile. Okay, you have pile 1 sexual magic, pile 2 mystic Monday, pile 3 millennium Thoth, pile 4 Osho Zen Tarot, night sun, pile 5 and ethereal visions. But I'm gonna be adding some cards here. I will kind of tune into the cards energy afterwards. So this one you will have for pile 1, it's green aventurine, this energy. Okay, so this is pile 1, green aventurine. Okay, then for pile 2, well, the millennium, I was gonna say millennium Todd, but it could be what, because what I'm gonna do also in this video, we're gonna make it a bit like playful a bit, and we're gonna play with fate. Okay, we're gonna give fate a chance. You have pile 2, which is fluorite. This is the energy of the lover, okay, or the person who is your person's energy is this. Okay. Pile 3, which is millennium Thoth. We have the golden anhydro Herkimer. This one, it could give you horoscope signs as it doesn't need to. Okay, could help you with the horoscope sign as it doesn't need to. Okay, just take what resonates. If you need horoscope signs, take it. Or placements. Okay, pile 4 is which, so you have labradorite. I love this crystal. Oh my god, I just love it. It's like magical, that one. You can do many stuff with that. Then you have pile 5, which is the cat's eye. I love the cat's eye also. Gorgeous, gorgeous crystal. Which is pile 5. Anyways, so fluorite is pile 2, Herkimer is pile 3, labradorite is pile 4, cat's eye is pile 5, and then obsidian. Oh, my energy is that of obsidian a bit. Okay, I'm gonna lie. Obsidian for pile 6. Okay, so pile 1, I'll just show it again. Sexy, I was gonna say millennium Thoth, but sexual magic tarot is the green aventurine, this one. The mystic Monday is the fluorite. Okay, this energy here. Choose with your intuition, okay? And breathe in, breathe out in your abdominal section, okay? Females or males out there, how you can tune in, because we're going romantic this one. So the water element, the lover energy will come out a bit. You're going to tune into the like sacral chakra area, okay? You can choose with your genitalias too, but then again, I'm sorry. Oh, my dirty humor is coming out, okay? These days, it's like my last previous video, I had like an energy that was very like sexual. I'm not over it yet for some part, okay? So it kind of manifests in the present moment. So pile 3, which is the sexy millennium Thoth, is the Herkimer, okay? The golden anhydro Herkimer, okay? So this is your person's energy. Pile 4 is the labradorite. Pile 5 is the cat's eye, okay? And then pile 6 is the obsidian, okay? Obsidian. And I am sick, guys. It's okay. COVID is everywhere at this point. So I'm hoping that with this element of everybody touched by it, in the present moment, basically, the moment I'm talking here, will kind of finish itself, hopefully. So that's how we're gonna go with this. Okay, so I'm gonna read the characteristics of the crystals once we go there. I was gonna say I chose the Osho Zen Tarot. Okay, like, I don't know why I'm saying this and I'm sharing this with some people, but go ahead with that one. And we're gonna go two-way this one, okay? Like, I'm gonna make this more fun. I'm drawn to doing it, and I feel like I want to have fun with you guys also. So what we're gonna do, every pile I will go in, okay? There's up to 6, right? So I have 1 to 6 in these 2 dices, and I'm gonna like shuffle jam, okay? It could give you 2 other numbers, okay? So on my video channel, on my channel, you have many videos, okay? Some have 5 piles, some have 6 piles. So if you wanted to kind of have a video in mind, okay? Let's say you finished the reading with me. I finished the pile with you, I give you an idea, and you want to know how this person feels about you, or a certain message. We're gonna have a play of fate, and I'm gonna give you 2 numbers, okay? So 1 to 5, it's good. If the video has 5 piles and you have 1 to 5 number, you can take that as a message from your person or message from spirit. Let's go, okay, with that. Or it could also be, you can, like, whichever number I get, because I might give you 2 numbers as I might give you 1 number, okay? And if the 2 dices have the same number, it could be that this is the number that is the other person for you, okay? So it could give you an idea who this person is for you, the lover's energy. And let's say your lover were to be here, you want to know what your perspective, the perspective of your person in that energy of you, you can watch it, okay? So there's many ways you can go, because we're playing with perception, okay? So stay grounded, but we're just gonna have fun. And since the new year is coming, right, it's a new energy dynamic, I chose to kind of go more playful. I hope that this year I will be more like interactive with you guys, and it's not going to be just one-sided interactions. Give me some give me some time, okay? Like, I'm very shy person. You don't see it perhaps, but I can be strong when I want to be. But this is how we're gonna go, okay? So for it to be lovable, or for it to be fun, okay, the numbers 1 to 6 could be for some videos you just want to kind of like watch or binge watch, and sometimes you kind of don't know which pile to choose. And in this message, okay, like, there's 2 videos you can go at and watch that one, number 4, let's say, in this video, and you can choose 1 in another one if the dices come to 1 and 4, okay? So you can kind of use those numbers in that way, okay? Because that's where I'm going with the dices. It's not overall for number for you. You will know if it's gonna be for you, okay? So let's just kind of release the video and create it, okay? So numbers are gonna be for other like piles in other videos on my channel or another channel. I mean, if you kind of have difficulty change, or you kind of watch several tarot readers at the same time, you can use the numbers as manifested in the pile for you, okay? So you can kind of like go very abundant and possibilities endless, but just center yourself always. We're kind of manifesting that you are lovable, that you will put the necessary actions connected to being with someone, okay? It's not an element of going in the ego or being arrogant. Let's say number 1 blockage is always the ego, okay? So if you want to communicate, always be communicative. If you want love, remember to be receptive, okay, with a healthy boundary element and all that kind of stuff, okay? So you have dose. So let us start with pile 1. So magic, tarot of the sexual magic, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So let us give you certain characteristics about your person. So your person is a person that is very prosperous, fortune and opportunity. So I have Aries and Mercury, okay? So I'll give you some characteristics. Your person is known to be a very lucky person, and it's a person that takes opportunities when it's given to them. They always attract abundance in their life, okay? So they're very lucky, go jolly like that, but they're very generous also. It's like, let it go, let it flow, I'm hearing. So it's a very mature person, and it's a person that's eager to learn and mature, and they're very expansive, okay? They're very stable. They can give you stability overall, even though they're not opportunistic, this person, okay? Your person is a very balanced man or woman. They have a certain feminine energy as they have a masculine energy too. They're very attractive also, so there's many people that are attracted to your person, okay? Very lovable and adorable man or female, okay? People love them. You don't understand why perhaps, but the person always attracts love. And they don't, there's no real blockage with this person, okay? They're very, very generous, okay? Like, it's not a question of generosity. It's like there's a lot in their life, okay? There's a lot of good health, good energy, very healthy. Your person does exercises every day. They're very centered all the time. They have the energy to fight, okay? It's very optimistic and energetic man or female, okay? So what's the energy? You have balance and you have freedom. So it's a man or a woman who will give you a lot of, like, it's like, I will give you the union when you need it, okay? So there's an equal energy in the relationship, okay? I will allow you to be yourself. I'm not going to impose, and I'm not going to manipulate this one. There's no real manipulation. There's no real imposing and hurting. No, none of those. No harassment, those kind of stuff. Your person is very beautiful, okay? Man or woman. Big heart, okay? Big-hearted. I hide behind material stuff, but then again, it's not really it, okay? Your person, you kind of judge your person in the form of a book. Definitely it's a king, but it's a very good leader man, okay? It's one of the type of man or woman that is in a position of a leadership, but they make sure that everything is well managed, okay? This is your lover, okay, pile one. So you have body wave hairs, you have French curl, you have Jerry curl, that kind, eye color, or it's really not necessary. You have crimp wave, so there's a lot of like wavy hair your person has. Malaysian wave. There's a lot of hairstyle, okay? So it's similar hairstyles, Joe. I want something more palpable. You have brown eyes. You have gray-green eyes. Blue eyes. Number 31. Number 28. April and number 6. Okay, so I might be born on these days. I could definitely be an Aries. That's the Aries Mercury, or I might be an Aries, and I have 27. Okay, so your man or your woman might be born on this day or on this similar to this energy, okay? Who's your next lover? It's a man or woman that allows you freedom, okay? They teach you when you want to learn, okay? So in the bedroom, if you're not comfortable in a specific position, I'm not going to force you to do it, but I can persuade you, and I'm very humble, okay? With the alchemy, the energy of your person is that you feel that there's something very wealthy inside. Their spirit is very wealthy, okay? With the king energy, it's not that of a ego-driven king. It's not that of a greedy king. It's not that of an arrogant king necessarily. Even though it's Aries energy, it's not that vibe at all, okay? It's a very like, I will be fixated if I need to be fixated. I can be flexible if I need to be flexible. With you, that's what they have. They kind of make sure that they balance the relationship with you. So if you're in an angry mode, I'm not going to be angry with you at the same time. If you're happy mode, I will be happy with you. So it's a very leader. It's a leader man. I could talk about a CEO or like a manager, or a man who has his own, or a woman that has its own business, okay? It's that kind of lover you have. Sorry. Okay. So, I gave you some, I was gonna forget. I hide behind material things, but how you're gonna know if this man or this woman is interested in you, they're gonna buy you a lot of gifts, okay? They don't know how to kind of like, at first, perhaps, I will buy you a lot of gifts, okay? You have FCO, I really channel Franco, but it doesn't need to be, okay? So Fiumicino, Airport, Rome, Leonardo da Vinci, Italy. So I might have Leonardo as a name. I'm channeling that right now. And the whole freaking thing went, boom. So... I'll give you two other ones for everybody who's out there, but your person has a very prosperous and mature energy to them, okay? You have PAR, so Paris, France, city code. My name might be Francis. I really channel Francis a lot. Franco or Fiumicino, Leonardo, something that ends with an O, and it's F. It starts with an F, it ends with an O. Francisco could be that way. I like that name overall, but you know, it's Dustin or Justin, perhaps. You have Dusseldorf, Germany. DUS, so David, U for Unica, or Youssef, but it's not a U with a U, okay? But Youssef, it's a Y, but I channeled that. They might be from Germany, they might be from Europe, I'm not gonna lie, okay? It's an European vibe overall, okay? Dutch or German, or very, very intelligent man, okay? A man in a position, or a woman in a position. And if it's not a position, they have their own business in their own way, okay? No, this is not gonna work. I need this to be tied, okay? So what type of a lover this is, or partner this is, okay? So who am I overall, okay? So who's this person, how you can recognize them, okay? So who am I? For some, I hide behind material things, but the way I kind of show you is through material stuff, okay? I have a lot of like prosperity. I have a lot of land. This one, I don't want to kind of like make you, but the energy is very rich, okay? I feel rich, this one. Richness, land, it's like the son of the daughter of someone very, it's like very smart people that have invested in smart ways. With good karma though, okay? It's like good intentionate, hard work, and prosperous, and good energies. Attracts good luck overall. Fortune and everything. But they work for it, okay? It's not that I don't work on it, okay? There's a hand here. So it's a man or a woman that's not afraid to put actions when they need to, okay? Beautiful pile up, okay? Like beautiful man or woman, okay? So pile one. Let us see. What's the who's this person? Okay, so you have the Three of Swords. Okay, so your man or your woman likes it when you pinch them. Okay, so the chest area, or the like the scratching, or the back. Okay, so your man likes it when it's hard a bit, or this woman likes it when you kind of are attentive to their, I'm gonna say nipples, but we're gonna go explicit here a bit. My challenge is the courtship card, so I could give you some kind of energies around how the lovemaking will be. Perhaps I'm kind of tuning into that. The reason why is that way it's bashful and rubbing, which is Nine of Swords. So you have Eight of Chalices and Nine of Swords. Okay, you had the Magician and the reason why. The initial energy with the Queen of Pentacles, who's this man or this woman? Okay, it's a man or a woman. If this is a man, it's a man that likes to worship women. Okay, or they worship feminine energy, or they acknowledge or they praise feminine energy. Okay, if this is a man also, he likes to kind of pinch or touch your nipples perhaps, or like be very hands-on practical with you in the bed. Okay, so I will please you a lot, no problem with that. I know how to use my hands. Okay, explicit places. But I'm good with the pressure points. Okay, so I put pressure when you need the pressure, when I need to be gentle, I know how to do that also. Okay, and I can be a good teacher, as I can be a very good student. Okay, I examine you a lot. Okay, so I'm very in tune with you, but I kind of like allow you a certain freedom, so you have the space to breathe with this one. Okay, they don't like to invade your space all the time, except if they're in the mood of doing it and you want them to do it. Okay, you want that pressure on you, you want them on you, they can give it to you. Okay, it's a very nice man or a very nice woman. Okay, like she knows how to kind of like treat you like a man. Okay, if you're a man here for a woman, or man for man, female for female, any orientation will do. Okay, and with this person. Okay, so we're talking about one lover here. So if you have two lovers, you can go to another pile also. Okay, so you have courtship, which is the Chariot energy, and the Fantasy card. Okay, so your person as a lover is a very dreamy man. Okay, in the bedroom. Okay, in the sheets, he's a very like tender, and he knows when to go hardcore, when to go slow. Very nice lover. Okay, like sometimes he spoils you, sometimes he or she spoils you, like they buy you jewelries, or they buy you like the gifts. Okay, I buy you gifts, whatever you want. Okay, like whatever I find you need perhaps. So but sometimes your person is a bit fearful that you might leave them. So with him or her, just appreciate whatever they give you, and your person wants to give you a lot of stuff. Okay, like the more they give you, the more you smile, the more I'm gonna bring you more like gifts. Okay, like I just kind of seek for your smile. This one, what type of lover man this is a man who will buy you gifts. Okay, how you'll know that they thought about you is they bring something with them home. Okay, like I went, like let's say if I'm a businessman, I traveled for a trip. Okay, and people are selling me, and it's like I kind of always think about you. So if we go to the females area, or if we're going to the males area, even if I'm on a trip, okay, I'm far away from you, I still think about you. So how you know they always like don't they're not like, I don't want to say cheating on you, like don't believe, like this one, they don't cheat. Okay, if you accuse them of cheating, they might do so. Okay, so if you accuse them of cheating several times in the lifespan of the relationship, your person might really do so, so they can kind of like put you to your place that, see, you said it, I did it, kind of thing. But overall, they like you, this one. I love you and I don't want to harm you, and I kind of allow you certain freedom, but this person will buy you a lot of gifts. Okay, like I kind of like buy you the car you want. If I have that much money, I will buy you whatever you want. Okay, I could be rich, as I don't need to be rich, but if you want something, I don't mind buying it, okay? So if I don't have money to invest, I will always bring you small stuff, okay? Be it it's a rose, I will buy the rose to kind of like express the love I feel for you. If it's a daisy, I will pluck that daisy and I will give it to you. I will put it in your ear, perhaps. So this one, they like you being yourself, and they like the energy of interacting with each other. Perhaps in the bedroom, sometimes they like it when you hurt them, okay? Like scratching their back, they like the scar element on their back, okay? They feel that, like, I mean, I don't know. This one, they like scratching, they like holding, they like pinching, they like the like, you need to stay on me, biting, giving you hickeys. Okay, how you know is I like to put marks on you. I hide behind material stuff, but then again, material could be I give you hikes, okay? Hikes, I don't know how to kind of pronounce it. Like the marks, the bite marks, I leave you a lot of those, okay? And I like it when you bite me, okay? Like you bite me, or it's those kind of stuff, okay? This is the type of lover this is, okay? I like these stuff, and I will do those things to you, okay? Slapping your, like, it could go that far, but I don't feel like I want to hurt you, though. It's not hurtful energy. You get pleasure out of it, I will do it. But I wait for your consent, this man or this woman, okay? I wait for the consent. I respect you a lot like that. It's a very, like abundant energy, this one. It's when I say abundant, it doesn't lose itself in the abundance, though. It's comfortable with abundance. So whatever you give me, I will take it, and whatever you're giving me is a lot for me. I appreciate what you're giving me that way, okay? The energy integration here is that way. It's golden. I'm very happy when I'm with you, and you feel happy when you're with me, okay? When we're making love, we're very happy. It's a very happy kind of experience you guys have, and the body is very golden. So what I'm channeling, because alchemy is about creating the golden energy, but if you do some researches about the body vibration, which UV lights and X-rays, stuff like that, the light energy is the happy energy, the confidence, having that equal give and take in the relationship. It's that way, okay? It's the person seeks for richness in the relationship, okay? So I always keep it constant, okay? I'm very balanced, but I keep it constant, and I allow you your freedom so you can be yourself with me. I like it even better when you're with your yourself with me, okay? So the reason why I like the pinching or the like playing with your chest area, or you give enough attention to my chest area or the important sensitive spots, okay? Because there's many sensitive spots, be it you're a woman or you're a man. And the reason why it's that way with the bashfulness, I am a bit shy, but then again, I don't shy away when I need to kind of like ground the things I need to, because I'm an opportunistic. So I'm shy overall, but I don't like, I take the opportunity when you offer it to me, or it's there for me. I feel it in my gut, I take it, okay? And with the Nine of Swords rubbing, I like it overall. I will touch you a lot, okay? Your man or your woman, everywhere you guys go, be it at parties or you go to a restaurant or you go to family dinners, your person always wants you in front of them, okay? Or they want to be in front of you, and they want you to kind of constantly be with them, okay? Like they like your smell. They like your smell overall, okay? Like the putting the nose in the freaking neck area, kind of like take you away from certain social gatherings and just have like that little quickie, or that, you know, a few seconds making out and then go back. It's like there's a lot of energy like that, okay? Very much like that. And in the initial energy in the past, or the initial energy together, it's more like they're gonna really worship you, or you feel like you're worshipped. Or if you're the woman, or if you're the man, you feel like you want to worship her, okay? So, or whichever way it is, divine feminine, divine masculine. The male energy is always gonna worship the feminine energy, and the feminine energy is always gonna be proud that the masculine energy wants her or something of the sort. Okay, so it's very like people, like both of you take your own positions here. It's like the male cannot like not stand the female, and the female just loves how the male feels about her. Okay, so the way this person loves you, you just love it. Okay, so and it kind of complements each other. In the middle section with the Chariot card, with the Chariot card, like your main sometimes wants to go hardcore. Okay, so you kind of they want to go hardcore with you until you're exhausted. So I will always satisfy you, and if you're the woman, your man will really like not have enough of you. Okay, so if you're a man, you will kind of feel very satisfied with her. You will be very like turned on with her or him, to the point that you will not be able to sleep the night because you feel like you want more of them. But they gave you a lot. It's enough, but then again, it's really not enough. Okay, so the woman here, it's more like you will be exhausted. If you're the woman here where there's a divine feminine, you're going to be exhausted. Okay? Because they're going to work your body a lot. Okay? But they will not have enough of you. And they're going to want to kind of conquer you again. So there's a lot of constant need. Okay, so if I'm a man, I will really not be satisfied. I will not have enough of you. Okay, you, whoever you are. Okay, like I want you all the time practically, but then again, I have to leave you alone when you're exhausted, right? So it's a very beautiful energy. Okay, and then in the near future with the fancy, it's more like sometimes your man will kind of videotape or women will videotape where they love mirrors. Okay, they love to see themselves loving you. Okay, or they like to observe you when they're loving you. It's a very like, I'm kind of channeling Christian Grey kind of vibes. There's a mirror on the top of the bed. Okay, be it my focus is on you or my focus is on the mirror, whichever way it is, I will kind of observe you. And I will want to make you watch yourself also. This is very sexy energy, but it's very explicit for some part. This is the type of male or female I am, okay? Like, I will want you to watch it, or I will watch it when I go on trips, okay? If I need to kind of stay away from you. That's how I constantly get hung up on you, this one. Okay, so I don't know if you're comfortable with those things, but your person or your wife or your husband to be, or this person who's your partner, will always fear that perhaps you will kind of find someone else and they're not good enough for you, but you're so good enough for me, this one. I love you the way you are, and I just want you to be yourself, okay? That kind. That's the way, okay? This is a king, okay, or it's a woman, but this is a king. It's a man that you know, what am I gonna say, is in a position, okay, like they take responsibility, they're on a throne, but the throne is their responsibility. Okay, so I'm very responsible. I don't go ego tripping that much. Okay, I have people that work for me, but they work willingly, and there's a certain respect element between my subordinates, but it's not a subordinate vibe. It's more like some man who's very humble. Okay, they know that they kind of, everybody's human being. There's that approach of humanity a bit. Okay, and numbers, you have 5. So if I have 5 as your other, like your perspective or their perspective, or a number 5 overall, double the number. Okay, so you have those numbers. Pile 1. Okay, that was it, pile 1. Now pile 2, whoever chose Mystic Monday Tarot, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So let us see who this lover is. So for some of you, don't be afraid to trust your intuition. Follow your intuition. Tune in inside, perhaps, this one. You have what type of man or female this is. Okay, so if you chose the fluoride or you chose the Mystic Monday, this is a very organized person, a very clear-cut person, okay, and a person that has priorities. Okay, I prioritize what I need to do, or family is a priority, or business is a priority. I'm very structured, and as per me, structure provides me a certain freedom. Okay, so that's how I kind of roll. Your person will help you organize your life from top to bottom and help you with your focus elements and releasing the unnecessary stress that comes with the disorganized factor of your life. Okay, so your person will bring a lot of clarity in your life, and sometimes your person will kind of help you with your self recognition. Okay, I will help improve your life a lot by organizing and helping you organize your thoughts, you organize your life. Perhaps I will help you in that. Okay, because I'm a very organized person myself. Okay, and with that organization, I see things very clearly. I don't stress that much when I'm organized. Okay, so your person, when they face disorganized situations, that's where they might stress a bit. But your person will never stress. I don't feel like your person stresses that much. Okay, because they prioritize. It's very clear cut with them. Okay, I know what I prioritize and what I put first and what I put second. Okay, what I put third, and there's no element. It's very strict energy. I'm channeling like King of Swords a bit. But I will help you focus, and I will help your mental capabilities to enhance themselves. So with me, you will kind of be more intellectual. You will follow your intuition also, and you will also be empowered to make decisions. Okay, and I will help your discernment also. So clear, organized thought will work with this one. You will not be manipulated with me. Okay, I will not manipulate you that much. If you doubt your person to be manipulating you, it's really not the energy. Okay, you're like, it's more your ego kind of going against you when you kind of believe your person is trying to manipulate you. And your person is not easily manipulated psychically. Okay, they're very focused, man or woman. Okay, like, I know what I want, I will go after it, and no distractions are allowed because I prioritize, and I use my intuition, and I use my discernment. They prioritize balance always, but they're very clear-minded, this man or this woman. Okay, they will help you organize a lot of stuff. And sometimes when you're under the influence of other people's expectations, your person will not necessarily cooperate with you that much when you go in your ego that much, okay, with them. So you have Capricorn and Pisces, Mercury, okay? So that's the energy of your person, okay? This is the type of man or woman this is, okay? What type of relationship you guys are going to have? Friendship, but this is your lover, okay? So you will have that friendship kind of energy and compassion, okay? So it's very I'm not going to say based on these, but it really is that word, okay? So the energy of friendship supports our intrinsic desire for connection with others based on mutual affection and appreciation. So I will be with you because we have mutual affection towards each other, and we appreciate each other a lot, like that, okay? And it's normal, the desire to connect with others. I want to connect with you. I want to be connected with you, but you and I have mutual affection and appreciation, okay? And the connection energy, both are connection energies, but the love making is going to be more mutual appreciation of the body, mutual appreciation of who you are and how you feel about me and how I feel about you. Okay, so it's a very equal give and take, this one, and I prioritize your satisfaction as I prioritize mine, but it's mutual. You prioritize my pleasure and my bliss and my orgasm, I prioritize yours. Okay, there's no real element of I give you more and you give me less. It's not that kind of vibe. Okay, you give me equally as much based on you, how much you can give me your best, and how much I can give you my best, kind of thing. Okay, so the frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. So I will always be compassionate with you. Okay, so I will understand your point of view. Doesn't mean that I'm going to allow your point of view to be imposed on me, but it could be, because that's what a relationship is about. Okay, it's about like changing each other or changing together or changing separately, but still be in a relationship. Okay, so your person, the relationship you guys will have is that you're going to be compassionate towards each other, or your person will kind of tune into compassion with you. But the lovemaking will be very equal give and take, like friends. You will feel comfortable making love to your lover. It's like your buddy. It's like the man or the woman who can be like your mother, your father, like friendship definitely, but it's like colleagues, like a kinship kind of thing. Okay, it's that kind. So who's this man or this woman? Okay. Okay. So, let me give you some names. You have MOW, so Moscow, Russian, city code, so Ruski, okay? They might be Russian, or they speak Russian. They might not be from Russia, could be Ukraine or Ukraine. Anywhere around the Russian continent, like, I mean, Europe. MOW. The name could start with an M, an O, or a W, but it's M again, okay? It's M or W, will know for some of you. Mo is also a name, okay? It could be a nickname. It doesn't need to be from Russia only. Then you have ABEPA, okay? So Allentown, Pennsylvania. Her name or his name could be Penny, okay? I channeled Pamela also. Penelope, Albert, Albert could be. Abby also. Abigail could be also. Your person's name, or Alan, okay? Or their family name could be Town, or like Nashville. I don't know. Nashville might be their last name, or this is where they live also. I channeled that. But Nancy or Nashville has a importance here, okay? The name, it could be their name as it could be the place, Nashville, Tennessee, perhaps. You have LAXCA, so the name could start with an L, an A, an X, a C, or an A, okay? And you have Los Angeles, California. They might be from those places, as they don't need to. Focus on the letters, perhaps, okay? Then you have KUL, okay? Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. They might be from there, or you might be from there. You have Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I have Pennsylvania twice here. I was going to say Paris also. They might be from Paris, or their name is Paris. You have MDT and PA, okay? But Harry could be their name. Harrisburg could be their name also. Take whichever resonates, okay? But this one I had many letters and many countries. And Pennsylvania, which is the United States, but I had several states from the United States. This one, we took those. What is a hidden truth? Let's say we both know I'm not the one for you, but then again, I don't know. This one, it's we both know I'm not the one for you and I'm becoming a better person. So this one, because I want to manifest, I'm saying that you are going to end up with this one. Okay? So you will end up with them. But at first they might not prioritize you. But then again, you have to give them time because they're becoming a better person. I don't know. Figure that out. And who's this man? The destroyer. Okay, your man or your woman might kind of have a certain intimidating stare to them. Their eyes is very as I mentioned, it's a very organized, clear-cut, King of Swords energy that I channeled, okay? And priorities. So, the destroyer. I'm not afraid to be honest, okay? I'm that type of man or female. I'm not afraid to criticize you. I'm not afraid to evaluate you. I'm not afraid to put you to a place. This one, I might give you a lot of tower moments, or I like to give many people a lot of tower moments. So I might be a teacher. I might be a trainer. I'm a strict trainer. I'm a strict person, okay? Like, that's the word here. It's a very strict man or woman, okay? Authoritative a bit. Not gonna lie. But with you, it's going to be more compassion driven. And I'm going to be with you because we both want to be together. Okay, that kind. So with the 9 of Wands, my personality type is a bit 9 of Wands energy. The challenge here is the Knight of Swords. You have the 9 of Wands as the main personality type I have. My challenge connected to, or your challenge connected to my personality is the 3 of Swords, okay? So your man or your woman is a bit harsh. And when you're gonna have intercourse with each other or lovemaking, you will feel like they're kind of entering your space too much, okay? Because they're very focused. So whatever I'm focused on, I will focus on it. So first off, for some part, for you guys, what you will need to get over is the victim mentality inside of you, okay? Because your man or your woman is not necessarily going to victimize you, but their vibration is very authoritative, okay? I prioritize, I'm organized, and I'm also very clear, okay? Like the clearness or the fact that I see things very clearly, sometimes the clarity element is too strict, okay? Here, this one. With the 5 of Swords energy, it's more you feel like my focus is so much on you. So at first, for us, your person's eye can really look deep inside you, okay? With the Judgment card and the 8 of Cups, for some of you at the beginning of the phase might not be easy with them, but they're gonna kind of like take it easy with you, okay? For some of you, I'm not aware that my energy is this intense. What I can explain, your person is very intimidating. Very intimidating man or woman, okay? But what they feel with you is very mutual, okay? And they are compassionate with you, okay? Or together, the energy vibration is compassion. I cannot hurt you that much. Even though I'm the type like this with other people, or my energy archetype is this, okay? It could be that I seem like this, but the relationship with you is more friendship. You're a partner of mine. We love each other, that's why we're together. We accept each other, that's why we're together. We're friends. And that's the type of relationship we have. We're not afraid of each other that much. But at first, perhaps you will kind of feel discomfort a bit, okay? So what type of lover this is, it's a man that's very like, you feel like you need to fight me a bit, okay? Because I see too much, okay? It's like eyes that, like, it's not just a stare, okay? It's not just a simple stare. It's like a stare that enters inside of you. You feel like I see you naked. It's that way, okay? The eyes is like that. It's like it destroys all barriers, okay? So you and I need to learn how to kind of have a certain healthy boundary, or the fact is that you need to feel comfortable being naked with me. You need to be comfortable naked. I need to see everything inside of you, okay? It's like you need to be comfortable with the fact that I see everything inside of you. Okay? It's something you need to like overcome. You will overcome this with them, okay? But the thing is, like, 2 swords, it's like get over the judgment element you feel. I'm not necessarily judging you. I'm seeing you, okay? This one, I see you with clarity, okay? It's that kind of way. The eye contact is I see you and I acknowledge you, but it's frightening a bit because it sees too much. It's like an eagle's eye, okay? It's like a bit frightening, but I can't lie. But this one, it's a wolf's eye. It's a wolf's eye that's about to kind of like destroy, but it's not. Perhaps I'm used to it, okay? I'm used to kind of seeing many stuff, but I'm not gonna destroy you that much. I'm gonna be equal partners with you, this one. So you're strong. You're very strong, okay? Or you need to be very strong with this guy or this woman. This one, even in the lovemaking, there's gonna be like eyes. So you need to be very comfortable being very clean and naked. Like when I'm saying clean, it's like should not, like, why I'm saying this, it's about you, okay? When the time is gonna come for intimacy, their eyes is gonna stare in your eyes when they're doing it, okay? So when I look in your eyes, I pierce into your soul, okay? And you feel alive there because I'm kind of like destroying all the boundary between you and me. So we're very alive with each other. It's very naked, okay? With the moon card, it's definitely all the feminine energy, all like the void. You feel the void with me. But the void is more sacred, okay? When we're going with the void, it's that comfortable, alive void, which is inside. But you need to kind of get the blockages away. So it's a very spirit potent one, this one, but there's a lot of like penetration, okay? Like when I'm saying penetration, it's like the eyes penetrate a lot, okay? And in the initial energy with the 5 of Swords, it's like, you know, the truth. Like this woman or this man sees the truth, okay? Like they see the truth. Like it could be psychic, this one. I could be very psychic, but I don't like impose. Well, I can't even say that, okay? I'm very psychic. This man or this woman, they're very intuitive. With the fluoride is the very clear, prioritized, and, you know, intuitive card, okay? It enhances your spirituality. It enhances your decision making. So I'm very strict, authoritative, like man or woman, okay? And with me, you are open always to me. You're always open to me. Be it you're with me or we're with me at a distance, you feel my gaze. This one, the eyes, always, you feel their eyes watching you all the time. That way. Even when they're not there. You know you're safe. You know you're protected. Or it's an imprint. The eye is the imprint of your person on you. and you accept it, okay? Because this is how it is. It's not abusive. It's not an abusive energy. If you get out of your comfort zone, it's not abusive. I'm not trying to destroy you. Like, I'm not trying to harm you. I'm not gonna harm you this one. I don't harm, you and me, we don't harm each other. But going to that intimacy and for that integration to happen, a characteristic of your lover is that they have intense eyes, okay? Eyes that look inside of you, okay? So you feel like you're like a seed that is, like, I acknowledge the soul inside. I see you inside. You, okay? So you will always feel like you are loved, okay? When I love you, you know I love you, okay? And I'm able to go inside you. This one. You will never feel like I'm not there. Wow. Okay? That kind. With the Eight of Cups and the Judgment card, you have to let go of the fact of believing that I'm judging you, okay? It's not a judgment. It's, you see me also with the eyes. Okay, so this one, the eye contact, you have to wake up to the fact that you see me also. Okay? You have to see me also. Okay, that kind. I see inside of you, but you have to see me also. See me, who I am. Whoa. Yeah, it's definitely friendship, this one. And integration like that, okay? It's two individuals coming together. And your person has the ability, or the energy dynamic between you guys is that the eye contact is very, like when you're gonna make love, there's a lot of eye contact. The eye contact is the comfort, okay? It's going there with eye contact might be difficult, but once the eye contact is overcome, the difficulty with eye contact is overcome, that's where both of you are more comfortable with each other, okay? But remember this, I never wanna harm you. I never wanna harm you. If I hurt you, I hurt myself too. It's that kind. This one, it's with the destroyer, it's like a person that kind of like destroys everything so that they can create. So based on what my goal is, but I see things very clear. This man or this woman is a very like smart, okay? Like, I don't want to say it's psychic because I'm very good with foreseeing things. I see things very clearly, okay? Like when I study stuff, I understand them. Oh, I admire this person, whoever it is, whoever your lover is, because this guy or this woman, it's like they were born with the talent of foreseeing stuff, like seeing. It's like I see things that nobody sees, okay? But it's in front of people, okay? It's that kind of man or woman, okay? They see where there's no, like, no, it's like very creative. It could be like an encyclopedia type of man or woman. It's like they are what you need overall, okay? Like it's a very important, I'm gonna say chess piece, but your person is very capable. Very capable. Very bold and honest, okay? Like, when they criticize and they evaluate, don't get hurt with the things they're saying. Because if you want to be very accomplished, okay? Like, very accomplished person, I can bring you high above, okay? Like, high in society, I can make you a famous person if you want. If you're eager to work on yourself with me, I will, like, give you what you want. But just be prepared to work hard and not get hurt when I say something. Okay, when I say something and it's hurtful, it hurts definitely, but I care about you. And whatever I say to you, I also, it's like if someone were to say it to me, I will get hurt also, but it's clear to me that you need to hear it. That's why I say it. Okay? This one, there might be some pain elements, but if you're a strong person and you're the hardworking type, this person is perfect for you. Okay? They can help you organize yourself. Organize your thoughts, organize yourself so that you will have more time to kind of do the important things, or have fun when you need to have fun, work hard when you have to work hard. It's very like clean energy, okay? Like it's clean, organized, prioritized. I feel like if I were with this man or this woman, it's like if I met them, like if I was always like a person that didn't believe in myself, let's say, or I didn't put the hard work into certain stuff because I was procrastinating or I'm lazy a bit. With him or her, it's like I'm motivated a bit to kind of like, because what happens with this man or this woman is that they see inside, okay? So all the blockages are outside. It's like it's out of the way, okay? I meet you eye to eye, okay? And it's too uncomfortable for you at first because you feel like you don't know them, right? But they know you very well. But what you have to understand is you can know them. I'm available to you so that you can know me. Use me if you want. I'm available. And I want you to use me, this one. Allow me to be your stepping stone. That's what they're trying to say. They're going to want to organize your life so that you can be your best potential that way. So you will have enough time to make love. You will have enough time to go out on dates. You will have enough time to kind of manage everything with your children, their school, their activities. They're always organized. Very nice man. Okay, it's a very nice man or woman. Okay, whoever this is. Wow. It's just that you have to be strong enough to let all the boundaries, or the blockages. Because the problem is I see inside. Can't hide. Where are you gonna hide? In a pit? You want to hide if you're not comfortable with yourself. But if you're comfortable with yourself, you're gonna love it. Because they see you for who you are. Not for what you're saying. I mean, could be what you're saying, but I see inside your spirit. It's that way. Noble man or woman, whichever way it is. That's it. Okay, so that was it. Pile 2. Okay, now pile 3, whoever chose Millennium, Thoth, sex. Oh, one second before I kind of forget. Pile so you have number 4 first, and then you have number 6. Okay, so it could be in the same video. It's a number you can choose, or it's a pile you can choose. Whichever video you kind of are seeking for on my channel or on any other tarot reader's channel, the message here is choose pile number 4 or choose pile number 6. Okay, there's a message there. Okay, oh, before I forget that also. So that was it. Pile 2. Yeah, or 3. Pile 3. Oh, no, 2. No, 2. Pile 2. Now this is pile 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 3. Okay, so pile 3, whoever chose Millennium Thoth, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy at this time. So let us see who's your next lover, or who's this person who you will experience integration with. Become one with them. Mind, body, spirit. That way. We're manifesting there. We're going there, okay? So who's this guy or this girl? Okay, so you chose the golden and hydro Herkimer. So you have sunshine, vitality, joy. Okay, so these are characteristics of your person. Okay, so this is a very happy person overall. So it's a man or it's a woman that will help you enhance your discernment and your intuition and your connection with Mother Earth, okay? Or the universe. We can go there. It's a very meditative man or woman. It could be a woman or man that traveled to Himalayas also, or their family ancestry is from there perhaps, or they follow certain customs or religions or rituals in the Himalayas. With me, you will feel very gender fluid. So you can kind of like embrace your divine feminine, divine masculine, and you will feel very accepted, okay? Because I'm a very accepting person and I have a certain gender fluidity to me, okay? So I might kind of seem very feminine as a male, or I might seem very masculine as a female, that kind. And I'm very healing, okay? So I can heal you, or being with me is very healing to you, or the type of man or woman I am, I'm very healing, okay? I heal internal wounds, that kind. I recognize myself as I recognize other people, and with me, you kind of don't have any emotional baggages. And you live out loud and proud with me, because I live that way. Okay, so your person doesn't have any emotional baggage, and they don't create emotional baggages with you. So with me, you release all the emotional baggages at first, to the point that the relationship will be very healing for you. Okay, so this is the type of man, or I really channel dolphin spirit, very lovable energy. It heals you overall. If you've met a dolphin, I'm gonna tell you, cannot not love them, okay? It's that kind of person, okay? Just seeing it heals you a lot, okay? And you release all types of emotional baggages. Very adorable and beautiful energy, okay? So this is your lover, or the person you will end up with, okay? You will unite with mind, body, and soul-wise. Type of relationship from their perspective. Heart chakra, acceptance, definitely. Very happy person, like a dolphin. Very nice. And divine masculine energy. So the type of a relationship it is, grounding, stabilizing, active, focused, and strong. And because there's no emotional baggage, there's no real element of blockage like that emotionally, it's easy for both of you to kind of be free to love each other. It's a very beautiful energy. The type of connection you guys have. What I feel here is that when you're with this person, your heart will beat so fast, but sometimes it's the heartbeat you will hear a lot, okay? So be it while you're making love, while you're together, while you're holding hands, your heart will always beat. So you will always tune into your heart, this one. The relationship, the love, is always in the heart space here, this one. And it's grounded, okay? So you will feel the pulse. It's beautiful. Oh my god. Oh. You have crown chakra and allowance. So with me, at least, or with your lover, okay, your person allows whatever happens. So your person has immense faith, okay? And so I'll say this because this is what I also channel, okay? When I say golden, happiness, okay? Happiness is the word. With the frequency of the crown chakra, the violet flower of life supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. Okay, light is golden. Okay, light is happiness that way. Okay, so and allowance is the frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way. I'm open to whatever you offer me, without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. So I will not fear you. I will not harm you. I will allow you to be yourself, and I will not resist you. I'm that receptive. I'm receptive, but I put action. So this one, the lovemaking, you'll just become one. This one, it's like heart space. I'm very happy I picked this pile, but and I mentioned this pile several times, but I have this pile. That's what I said. When I say picked up, it's beautiful energy to manifest overall. So many things remind me of you. Okay, so they will always remember you. I couldn't let you get close to me. So for some part, perhaps, at the time, I couldn't let you get close to me. Perhaps I really was not ready. Okay? So, that way. What else? Who's this person? You have the creator. So I'm a person that's very artistic, very innovative. And the funny thing is I had pile 2, which was the destroyer, and I have pile 3, which is the creator. Okay, so nice combo. There could be attraction there, because one destroys, the other creates. So it's very good combination. You might have telepathy together, perhaps. I don't know. You'll know. So, I mean, like, when I say these things, it's more like you can choose another pile, perhaps. And if you're drawn to that pile with the destroyer, it's a very good combination. Okay? Because I have very nice cards here. Okay? Like, it's very nice lover you have here. The dolphin spirit. Oh. So let us just go into who this person is. Okay, so you have the 8 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. So very much divine masculine. It could be a woman as it could be a male, but it's a person that is very, very passionate to the point that they see fate when there's no real like I'm not afraid to work under pressure. I'm not afraid to hope where there's nothing. Okay, so it's like many people don't have faith perhaps, but your person will always have faith. Okay, they will always be able to create something new, something beautiful. And they believe in hard work, okay? Your person has a certain level of faith that it's not realistic, perhaps, as per you, okay? But this is who they are. And with the 5 of Wands, though, I make sure I ground the unrealistic goals, intentions. I make sure I ground them. Okay, I transform when I need to. I embrace growth when I need to. I embrace, evolution and expansion when I need to. Okay? Sometimes you need to work hard so that there's something born again. You need to kind of be the faith example for other people to have faith so that they won't give up, right? Kind of that kind of energy. Okay? my challenge or your challenge connected to me is that I'm very fatalistic, perhaps. I have too much faith, perhaps. That's the blockage here. Or it's a challenge, perhaps. But you have the reason why it's that way. It's adjustments. So, okay. With me, okay, there might be some disorder element. Could be. Because nothing is confirmed in life. Okay? Nothing is confirmed. Everything works in a specific geometry. It needs stability, which I'm comfortable with that. Okay? I know we need stability, but sometimes with giving too much form to everything, you also have to be able to see the outside of the box kind of thing. Okay? Because sometimes we're stuck in the box and sometimes we're too outside the box. Okay? So there's an element of it's like a blank canvas. Imagine you give your person a blank canvas, or there's a blank canvas with no real elements on it. Your person starts creating stuff on it. Okay? So, and they give birth to them like that. So they're very inspirational. They're very motivated. They're very innovative. And like overall, what's important to them is that they can adjust to everybody, or they can adjust to you, or be with you in that moment. So the reason why this is who they are is because they're very, like the sword energy here. It's like if you look at this, the sword energy pointed downwards, the sword energy pointed downwards is to kind of like manifest. So your person might be a very strong manifester, a person that believes in what they manifest, and internally they do the work inside. This one, it's internal work your person does a lot. Internal. Okay? Like they work hard on themselves internally. Okay? So they could be very focused inside, or they could be very introverted a bit, but it's a very beautiful energy. Okay? Which you and this person. The type of energy it is that I allow you many stuff. I'm very receptive to you, and I accept you like that. I accept you. And I ground what I need to ground with you. That way. And I'm not afraid of you. Okay? So, I'm not afraid of what you're gonna do to me also. You can't harm me that much. Because I can always create something beautiful. I can take that negativity and I can turn it into something beautiful. Between you and me, of course. So every time you argue, your person has a certain miraculous talent to kind of make the wrong into something beautiful. So learn from it, transform it. You're still going to be happy. Be it you made a mistake. You made a mistake without knowing, right? But I will love you like that. I'm not going to criminalize you. I'm not going to kind of like say you're not good enough for me. I'm never going to do that overall. I'm not that type of man or woman, this one. It's just that when I'm not ready, I can't, like, I wasn't ready at the time. I couldn't let you get close to me because I was not perhaps ready. And so many things remind me of you. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles energy in the middle, I will always talk with you. Okay, so we're always going to have a good conversation. Okay, like you and I, we're going to be very intimate is the word. Okay, and with the Tower card, you will be seen. Okay, so you, I will see you. I will learn to see you. I will learn to know you, and let go of certain thought patterns that don't serve me, but help you also release those thought patterns yourself. So the type of lovemaking this is, overall, you're very accepted. Okay, I'm very receptive. I really channel sacred lovemaking as if like it's a Shiva Shakti kind of position. If you're the male here, the female will always be on top of you. There's a lot of hugging, there's a lot of kissing, there's a lot of attention on the collarbone. There's a lot of attention on the chest area. There's a lot of like preservation of the energy internally, and a lot of happiness, okay, in that allowance. We're just being together. And there's no real element of time here. When you're in that position, the only thing you focus on is the breathing, it's the heartbeat, and it's the being seen for who you are. Okay, it's very beautiful. And releasing the fact that you're not heard, the fact that you're not good enough. You're releasing all those things because I'm accepting you like that. Very beautiful. Okay, like this is very beautiful. And another challenge with the fortune is that perhaps I have my own agenda. I do what I want to do overall, but then again, I do it because I have faith. That kind. Okay, it might be a difficult blockage for you, or it could be the problem there is that it's too fatalistic, or it's like doesn't see reason, let's say, or it doesn't have the clarity you have, perhaps. But that way. Okay, so that's it, pile 3, and I'm just gonna kind of like give you numbers. If you kind of go on my channel, you have number 5 and you have number 3. Okay, so it could be any videos on my channel, on anybody else's channel, okay, like tarot reader that kind of follow, or if you kind of went you have like certain questions and there's a video, it's like the video is talking to you but you don't know which deck to choose, and you feel like you don't have the proper answer, you're seeking for something. There's a number 4 that's very prominent here, and there's a number 1 that's very prominent here. Okay, if there's something you want to hear. Okay, and man, before I forget, characteristics here, but I don't really kind of like, I feel like it's not needed, but I'll give you some. So for some of you already know who this person is. It's what I'm channeling, but you just need to give them more time, or you have to, you might not need to give them time. Okay, so you have amber eyes, you have gray-green eyes, you have gray eyes. Number 9 is important, or number 6. You have straight hair, natural straight hair, silky straight hair. Okay, it could be blonde, brownish, or any color you want. And did I give you names? I really don't remember. DTW, okay, you have MI, you have Detroit, Michigan, doesn't need to be that place, but the focus on the letters I'm giving you. Okay, you have Amsterdam, Netherlands, AMS, and one more, Glasgow, Scotland. Okay, so you have GLA, GL or A, okay, AM or S, or DTW, M and I. Okay, those are the things you need to kind of tune into. So this one now is Osho Zen Tarot, pile 4. Okay, so whoever chose pile 4, Osho Zen Tarot, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So let us see what type of man or female is your your lover, or the person you will be integrated with mind, body, spirit wise. Okay, so you're gonna have that sacred lovemaking element or manifesting that. You have Labradorite, so it's a person that's very transformational, magical, and imaginative. It's a person that goes through a lot of transition, and they're there to assist you in times of change and transformation. A person that helps you expand your knowledge connected to the universe or connected to life. Okay. So this person is able to awaken you a bit. Okay, it's a person that has the ability to wake you up to certain things that are very available to you, but you might not see it because of certain judgment elements or certain blockages or comfort. Like you grew up in a certain comfort connected to something, and your person enlightens you on that. Okay, where this is the type of person. It could be a tarot reader because there's magic involved. It doesn't need to be only a tarot reader. It could be an astrologer in the arts of esoterics, in the arts of, I don't know, like occult sciences. But when I'm going occult sciences, it could be very intense in occult sciences. I have a lot of knowledge connected to it, as it could be slightly simple, but we do know what magic is, or they tune into life in a different way. Okay, your person is a bit different from other people, or they have a community they belong to. Okay, could be in the form of a cult, but it's not the word I'm kind of channeling here. It's more your person is more safe and healthy like that. It's not mental disorders and stuff like that. Okay, for some of you, if you kind of like channel that, you guys, you kind of connect those things with those. Okay, it's weird where it's like you don't believe in it. It's all conspiracy theories. Perhaps it could be that way. Okay. I'm so sorry. I don't want to edit this, but I'm a bit sick. Okay, in the present moment, but I'm gonna get over it. Don't worry about that. I'm okay, and I'm drawn to doing this, so I'm comfortable doing this. Okay, guys. So your person is they assist people in times of change and transformation. So sometimes they're there. Okay, so they could be a nurse, they could be I heard a doctor, but it doesn't need to be. They help you connect with the universe and unlock your discernment. Okay, so you become more discerning with me, and kind of start tuning into certain stuff you didn't see the same way. You start seeing things differently. Okay, as well as the magic that's inside of you. Okay, so everybody has talents, everybody has hidden talents, so the person helps many people tune into those things. Okay, they evoke the magic we all have. Okay, and helps you connect to the core truth of who you are. Okay, and they encourage you to chase after your dreams or chase after your goals, let's say, and align yourself with the vibration of anything that could be possible to you. Okay, so this person has an element of cleansing the aura of people, and bringing forth what you wish to have, or bringing forth the insight you need so that you can have the things that you wish to have, if only you were to believe in yourself and to align in yourself and to kind of like see what is inside of you and see where the hidden truths or the hidden knowledges or the hidden talents are. Okay, but talents are things that you need to practice. Okay, the more you practice something, the better you get into. Or for some of you, your person might be in the arts of esoteric. Okay, might be a Reiki healer, it could be a doctor, it could be a nurse. Okay, With life experience, there's a lot of magic many people can give you, okay? When I say magic, it could be a simple nurse that talked to you, and that kind of interaction was like a miracle. It can change the way you see stuff, it can change the way you see yourself, it can change the way you kind of approach things. And the way you approach or you see or you kind of like feel about things can have an immense impact on the way you attract them and you align with whichever goal you have. Okay, so with the Labradorite, it's a man or it's a woman that can bring forth whichever you wish. So be careful what you wish for, you just might get it with this person. Okay, so that's not that way. And it's a magical man or woman, okay? There's always this enchanting vibe. Feel like they're out of this world, kind of, okay? That's the kind of energy I channeled. So, pile 4, let's give your person some characteristics. So you have number 26, you have January, you have gray eyes, you have hazel eyes, you have 21, amber eyes, gray eyes again. So there's a lot of gray eyes and hazel, gray, and amber. 19, 22, 16, and number 3. Okay, and also I was gonna say you have Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Planets is Neptune and Jupiter. Okay, so these are the kind of energies you need to tune into for your person. So who's this guy or this woman? You have the stone. Oh my god. Oh, I wanted to choose this one, but it's okay. Everybody needs to hear it, okay? Anyways, I hope that you can forgive me one day. And I wish I could share my good news with you. You will forgive them because you're going to be with them, this one. So I wish I could share my good news with you. So I have good news to share overall. What type of belief? So believe, root chakra, and the magic. Oh my god. Oh my god. My pirate is like blinging, okay? My pyrite, okay? You don't see it, but I'll show it to you guys. It's a beautiful crystal I kind of adore, okay? And I have my malachite always. I love the malachite energy. It's just beautiful, beautiful. And labradorite, of course, but kind of like always channel labradorite stone I saw in Banff, Alberta. And I went as a tourist. So there was a big ass like labradorite, and there were several of those stones there, and that one specifically I still see it very clearly, kind of like did something to me. I don't know what it did, but I kind of like I was very available to its energy. It was very beautiful, very magical, and it spoke to me. Certain stuff that I didn't unblock, but perhaps I need to when the time is ready. So I left when I saw you with someone, but then again, it's a miscommunication, misunderstanding. And the energy is that of union. So, let's see who Osho Zen Tarot, who your lover is, Osho Zen Tarot, okay? Who's your lover? With the stone, it's a man or a woman that's very, I don't want to say receptive. I always channel the Hanged Man, okay? With the stone, I always go to that energy. Let me just kind of create the Celtic spread, and then we'll kind of read for you. So you have the energy of union activates our ability to unite our outer and inner aspects towards a state of wholeness. So how the lovemaking will be, it will kind of be very magical. Very magical lovemaking, and very whole. You'll feel at home that way. With the root chakra, the magic and the belief is that you will feel like you're dreaming always with this man or this woman. I'm dreaming when I'm making love to them. Or when I'm with, I don't believe I'm with them, perhaps this one. So what type of man or female this is? Okay. With this stone, I'm very illuminated. Okay. I'm very centered to my core. Centered to the core. Okay. And I have esoteric knowledges also. Occult science is the word I'm hearing. Okay, so we're not gonna doubt ourselves a bit, okay? I'm sorry, it's weird, but I just need to kind of like I don't need a break, but I just need to kind of like be myself here, okay? I'm a bit sick. I do apologize, but this is what happens, okay? It's normal things. You go through this yourself when you're sick a bit, okay? Or these are my little patterns when I'm sick, okay? So, what type of man or female am I? Okay, so you have politics. I'm in the politics perhaps, or I'm the type of men that or woman that I don't like this energy, but you have politics. Osho Zen Tarot, come on. You have adventure, which is the Page of Pentacles, my challenge here. And the reason why it's this way, it's the Mind card. Okay, so they're not perfect, okay? I'm not perfect. Understand that. With the Fool card, my personality type. Five of Wands, totality. And in the near future, you have guilt consciousness, which is the Eight of Swords. And you have number 8, which is let go. Letting go. So, okay. I will say your person needed to be very receptive to certain energies while they grew up. They grew up in a difficult environment, this one. You don't see it perhaps, but they did grow up through a difficult environment. Toxic environment a bit, okay? It's toxic, or we're gonna go more honest here. Objectified environment, okay? I was always objectified. I was always a tool. I had immense potential. I still have immense potential, but I'm kind of like, I grew up in an environment where I was objectified, okay? I was objectified. Want it or not, I was like a tool for success, a tool to kind of like, people stepped on me in the form of a stepping stone, but then again, perhaps they might not have been grateful. So I grew up in an environment where it's more dark energy. We're gonna go there, okay? Because Labradorite is a dark energy too, okay? It could be dark as it could be very light. But the overall energy here with the stone, this is who I am. I'm very centered, but then again, I'm very receptive, okay? Stone doesn't budge, okay? Stone is always receptive to whatever happens, okay? So it could be objectified, or if you kind of really tune into the stone, it's very, it has a lot of history. It kind of absorbs a lot of stuff, okay? So your person grew up in an environment where they had to absorb other people's thoughts, other people's mean behaviors, and I kind of like absorbed them. So I kind of am those energies until I cleanse myself, perhaps. And the true nature of your person is that I'm a man of images, or I'm a woman of images, okay? I objectify myself like that. So I objectify you also, but no lies here, okay? We're not gonna lie to your face. We're gonna go, like, we're gonna cleanse ourselves in the relationship, okay? But your person is very toxic. The state they are in right now is very toxic. Why it's toxic? Because they're very rational and mental and doubting themselves, doubting other people. They don't trust that much. They don't trust in themselves. Even if I have immense talent like that, my talent was not used for proper stuff. It's not used for the good of certain stuff, or it's not like I kind of was forced to use my abilities, or I'm like a chess piece, this one. I see myself as a chess piece also for other people. Or I see other people as chess piece also. That way. I can use people. People use me. So it's that kind of thing. I use people and people use me, and you know, it's just interaction like that. It's like a credit card transaction. It's like you pay for the service and that's it. It's like you're not a human being, you're just a customer, and we just need to kind of sell you the products, and the more money we make. So I can flatter you. I know how to flatter. I have a certain aura to me, okay? I'm magical like that, okay? I could also be a trickster. And also, okay, I understand the energy here, okay? Like, I went in my ego that much, but I understand now. Okay. I grew up like that, okay? But I have a strong side to me. If I'm a doctor, I'm a nurse here, or I'm kind of like a healer, what I do is I kind of like, make you doubt yourself. I make you doubt yourself, this one. And I indulge in the fact of making you doubt yourself, because that's how you need to learn, this one. This one, it's more like I need to kind of make you lose yourself, make you kind of like, it's like you have to get lost so that you can find yourself, okay? So that you can know what your decisions are, or it's like with that trickster vibration. Okay, I grew up in the hard way, okay? Harsh way. I'm a person that grew up in a very harsh society, a very harsh situation. I played a lot of chess. I know how to play chess, perhaps this one. I know how to play chess. I know how to kind of like manipulate. I know how to, you know, use my charms, seduce, and, you know, it's a tool, okay? But then again, I kind of make people doubt themselves in front of me. I'm very like, I have a certain sarcastic nature to me a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm very sarcastic. I'm dry. I can be a shapeshifter a bit, okay, because I wear a mask. I smile at your face, but then again, I can be like a person that doesn't want you good. That way. I'm turned off a bit, but then again, this is the energy. So I need to give this a good energy, okay? 1 second. I can't change the past of this person, or I can't change just how political they are. I myself don't like politics. I'm not gonna lie. But then again, that's where my strength is, perhaps. I have to like it. Dealing with people and, you know, understanding and embodying people that way. But overall, the 7, it's more politics, okay? I'm more superficial natured. The type of man I am, it's not a major arcana, or the woman I am, but I'm more superficial by nature. Okay, the reason why I'm that way, or I'm that embodying energy right now in the present moment, okay, is because there's a lot of stuff that clouds my mind, okay? So I have a lot of doubts, I have a lot of baggages, I have a lot of grudges also. In the initial energy connected to who I am, it's more like I'm the fool, okay? Like, I kind of like, I'm a bit foolish, I'm like a jokester. I'm like the type of person that grabs attention, or I'm like the crazy one there, perhaps. And I own it, okay? The type of personality, or the type of person I am, I'm a more like, I go with the flow, I'm not afraid of it. It's like, I've seen so much, it's like, what else am I gonna be shocked with, okay? Nothing shocks me overall, okay? I'm a good manifester overall, but the energy dynamic for your person right now, it's in the form of a 7 of swords. So I'm a bit trickster. I don't trust that much. I don't trust people that much, okay? And with the 5 of wands energy, it's more like which you, perhaps I will learn to trust you, or you will trust me, which will kind of make me let go of my guilt consciousness. So there's a lot of like, the healer will get healed with you, this one. Okay? Could be a healer, but it's a healer that's kind of like objectifying himself or herself. And through you, or with you, with the integration, the mind, body, and soul interaction, the lover perhaps, I will kind of become whole with you. Okay? And the relationship will kind of ground my talents in a more safer manner. So I will feel more safer with you, and I will believe in a better future, perhaps. A better future without guilt consciousness, without doubts in my headspace. Okay, so your man or your woman is a man or woman that grew up in a very difficult environment, that to the point that it's in their core center. Okay, that they don't feel, they are very receptive, to the point that they're very transparent. Okay, politics could be very good energy if you're a good politician. Okay, if you're a good politician with good intentions, it means that you're a good shapeshifter. Okay, when we're saying a shapeshifter, I can empower this energy in some way. But based on the way your person is, with the politics, the man or it's a woman that knows how to act with different people. Doesn't mean that they're genuine when they're being a specific way with many people. Okay, they could be interactive with many people. They could kind of like seduce many people. They can hypnotize many people at their will. Okay, But I'm not going to say be careful with them, because they will feel very whole with you. Okay, so whether or not, the interaction here is that they might want to trick you, but it's not going to work on them, because they're not going to doubt themselves with you. There's no, it's trust. I'm hearing trust. So I will have trust with you, and I will feel very safe with you. Okay, but your man is not the type that budges. Or your wife, your woman, your lover is not necessarily the type that budges. They're very magical. They can help many people transition. It's like I make people face their karma with me. Okay, their karma could be good. Some karma is bad karma. Good karma means that you can kind of like wake up to many stuff and enhance certain talents and relearn afterwards. Life is about relearning, learning and then relearning. Its evolution is about learning something so that you can kind of like fit to the present moment. What does the present moment need? Until the present moment changes and shifts the energy, because life is about shifting. It's about seasons, about changes, but the main thing you have to remember is to stay centered there. Embrace the, you know, the life that's inside of you. And life is about evolution. Okay, it's about standing still, but tuning into the, it's like you need to stay still so that you can be attentive or aware of certain stuff. You don't stop, you will not kind of be attentive to certain stuff. So your person is a very attentive, very awake man or woman, okay? It's just that with politics, the type of man or female it is, it's a person that unfortunately has a lot of doubt in their headspace, okay? I don't trust people that much, but I grew up in an environment that I was kind of looked at as if I'm a tool. There's no real element of recognition. And even if they recognize me, they just wanted to use me. That kind of mentality. Okay? But with you, they will feel more, healed, more accepted, more, who I am. But this one, I hope that you can forgive me one day. I wish I could share my good news with you. And I left when I saw you with someone. So I believe that you are with someone right now. But then again, you're going to end up with them. End up healing them for some of you. Or being with you is going to help them heal overall. Okay, so this is the type of lover you will have. I cannot say much about the lovemaking energy. I didn't tune into that element because the main energy of your person, I don't want to say disturbed me, but unbalanced me a bit, okay? Because I don't believe in people that are this objectified. And if it is, just take it in the form of your person is superficial until they go through a healing process with you. They're a person of immense talent. They're a person with immense potential. They are. I believe they are. You have to believe it yourself, okay? It's just that they're a bit trickstery or they don't trust easily, okay? And they like to stimulate people so that they can kind of like make them see who they really are. So that it's like a person that causes you pain or causes you betrayal or causes you certain things so that you can wake up to certain things and have faith in yourself, okay? So it's a difficult truth to kind of like say because it's not fair, let's say, but that's the type of person they are. I'm gonna confuse you. I'm gonna kind of provoke you. I'm gonna kind of compliment you, but in a sarcastic way, perhaps. I could be honest with you as I could be dishonest with you. I will lie to you as I will not lie, but it's more of a rebellious type of person. Why they're like that is because they don't trust people. I have clouded judgment a bit. I have a lot of doubts. There's a lot of things that turn inside my headspace that might not be even real, okay? As they could be real in connected with convictions, as if like things happen in the past that I connect with. So if something repeats itself in front of my face, I kind of go back to that time, so I kind of like go a bit defensive. That's why I joke a bit. That kind. I'm a jokester kind of vibration a bit. But with you, I'm going to feel more whole. So there's a lot of healing involved here in this pile. So with you, okay? Through the integration with you, you will help them let go of the guilt consciousness. Okay, if I was always guilty, or I kind of always was looked at as if like the guilt consciousness is connected with mental activity for me. Okay, the more you kind of feel sorry for yourself when there's nothing to feel sorry about. Okay, that's why I'm saying the person has immense potential to do good, but right now what their focus is connected on is like not trusting people. So the destruction, or the Seven of Swords energy, is the blockage overall. Okay, it's a blockage here. Okay, your person doesn't trust people, they don't rely on people, but they will not do this with you. Okay, because you will integrate yourself with them. Okay, with you I feel whole, with you I feel complete, with you I feel safe overall. I can have faith that my abilities could be good in a more sacred, they could be used in a more sacred manner. Okay, but it's gonna take time until it happens in the near future. So they're not gonna be very lovable. Okay, they're gonna kind of play the trickster with you overall, even though they love you. You have to give them time to release all the baggages they have. All the baggage they have at the beginning of the relationship. Okay, so this is a circle, a pattern. 2 years, a year, a few months, until you kind of come into union with each other. Become whole together. In a very magical way. So I feel like I'm dreaming with this one. So when I'm sleeping with my person, my woman or my man, whichever orientation it is, I always feel like it's not real. That kind. On my end. On their end, they feel very alive. But it's their energy already. Okay? That way. And for some of you, if you want more information about your person, you have number 3. Okay, and I'll give you other numbers for other videos, whichever way you want. You have number 4 and you have number 2. So 4 came first, and then number 2 came second. Okay, so these are like on other people's channels, or it's like there's a number, you don't know which one to choose. Number 2, remember number 2, number 6, and there was number 3. Those were the numbers, if I remember them properly. And see you on my channel, or on the other video pile perhaps, or on another time, another day. Okay, so that was it. Pile main 4. Now pile 5, whoever chose Night Sun Tarot, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So let us go more who's this lover of yours? Who's this person who you're going to become one with? Mind, body, and soul wise, who you're going to integrate yourself with. I was starting to channel baby, so a baby that's part of you, but then again, it's gonna be a different person than you, definitely. It's not your property, okay? It's gonna be your under your protection until it grows enough, but then again, it's not your property. I trigger you perhaps. For some of you, don't want to hear that, but then again, there is a baby on the way, if you want to know that. Okay, so who's this man or this woman who's gonna be the father or the mother of your children? Perhaps your lover, because we're going lover energy. You're gonna love your baby, perhaps, man or female out there. But we're gonna go more, who's the person you're gonna have the baby with? Sorry, I know it might be spooky a bit when I kind of look at my texts. I'm sorry, but just discard that. So who's this man or this woman? So I'll give you certain characteristics about your person. So if you chose the cat's eye, Your person is very agile, okay? So they're very agile, so there's a lot of like aliveness to them. Very intuitive and very protective, okay? They're very protective, man or female, okay? I'm very possessive also, I heard, okay? Protective, definitely, but possessive. So nobody can harm anyone in your life, okay? Like once you're with this person, or this person's energy cannot be harmed and cannot be cursed, okay? I have a certain way of like protecting myself from other people's ill intentions on me. And if you're around me, you will have that same protection, okay? It's a person that's very like, I'm hearing alive, but it's not that energy. It's like it increases the agility, but allowing you to fly beneath the radar of your enemies and progress ahead of your competitors, okay? So your person is always one step forward, okay? Always. Be it you are my enemy, but enemy is not important to me. The way I kind of tuned into the energy is more like I'm always one step forward. I'm always one step ahead of you, okay? Or other people. I'm always one step ahead of other people. I invest in the right projects. I invest in the right things. I'm always one step. So I might have a lot of connections. This one, I see it's a very Athena, okay? Cat's eye, but I also channeled owl eye, okay? Owl's symbolism. Giving you the ability to see through the shadows in higher definition and access heightened levels of intuition by opening the crown chakra, okay? So cat's eye is regenerative, helping you to regain what was once lost, okay? So your person is a man or it's a woman that's always one step ahead, okay? I'm always one step ahead. I always make sure that we're all safe and like protected. I'm always good. I have good intuition, okay? I have very enhanced intuition, very enhanced. You'll be shocked at him, and they might be shocked, him or her, they might be shocked at themselves also. Sometimes they're shocked at themselves, but they have a certain sense of humor, this guy or this girl, okay? Because cat's eye, okay? I might have cat eye, or I kind of have that ability to be flexible, seductive, and like very loyal energy. But if I need to do something for some reason, I'm not gonna hesitate, okay? So no hesitation on their part, okay? And if you want to regain certain stuff that was yours, people betrayed you, or it's like you want to take back certain inheritance, or lawyer energy a bit, okay? Like I'm channeling a lawyer this one, or it's like I'm a very good lawyer, okay? Or an attorney, or a prosecutor, or something of the sort, okay? It's more like notaire, or like accountant, this one. It could be that way, okay? I can help you in many ways. And I'm always one step ahead of many people, okay? I have good connections. I have good network also, okay? It's that kind of man or female. The type of relationship you and I have. Okay, so the relationship might be on off a bit, but there's always room for forgiveness, okay? So you guys will forgive each other always. And well, one thing I can say is that you guys are gonna have a very good sex life. Explosive, okay? Explosive, blissful, abstinent sometimes. Like you might not see each other, or you might break up with each other, or you kind of might be in separation for a few years, and then once you kind of see each other, the love will bloom again. Or let's say based on how your patterns for forgiveness is, you might kind of like not get divorced, this one. But like from time to time, you're not gonna touch each other, you're not gonna love each other even. You will give each other attention, but then again, sometimes you will always forgive each other and do the same mistake again. You will see it at it as in the form of mistake, but this is the type of karma you guys have. It's a pattern you guys turn into, okay? That way. With the expression and sensuality. Okay, so the type of relationship it is. I went at this without without knowing. I just went. Okay, so we're not gonna stop with forgiveness. It's gonna be very sensual, very sensuous. Okay, 5 senses are all here, and satisfaction guaranteed. Satisfaction guaranteed. At least in the bedroom. The love making will be very expressive, okay? Like your person might have amazing expressions. You will always be satisfied. You guys are gonna love looking at each other's faces, okay? It's a lot of humor, it's a lot of laughing, it's a lot of good sex, okay? Amazing sex, I must say. Love making, sacred love making can go there also. Okay, don't worry about that. It's like sometimes you need to go down and then up. Okay, so this one you go like make out sex sometimes, and then you go very high quality, sensuous, palpable, like the best, amazing, explosive, all kinds. Okay, and your person is very agile. Very agile, okay, like to that point. And I'm sure you will be so too, because or your person is very agile. So I will like adapt to your body during the lovemaking. Don't worry about that. You will feel very good. Both of you will. And you will understand from each other through the expression of each other. So if you want me to touch a specific manner, I will read it from your body. Okay, my intuition is that high. I'm always one step forward, even then. Okay, so I have a very manipulative personality, but it's like a cat. Okay, it's a cat's eye. So you're a kitty cat. You can go there. Okay, I will piss you off. I will dare certain sometimes. You know the cat videos? It's like, don't do it, and then I will still do it because that's how I am. That kind. So there's a lot of make out sex. There's a lot of good sex. There's a lot of good love making. Don't worry, it's that kind of energy. Okay, it's up and down, but it kind of is balanced in the way it is up and down. Okay, don't worry. Energy around I love you. So just know I will always love you. Okay, no matter what it is. I kind of channeled a man who kisses me very well, or a woman that has a certain way of kissing me to the point that I kind of know I'm loved. Okay, that kind. Very nice man or woman. Okay, don't worry, be happy. Sense of humor à la maximum. There's a lot of laughter. There's a lot of sneaky energy sometimes. I will sneak onto you. You sometimes don't know what my plans are. Okay, it's normal. With the cat's eye, it's definitely eyes that kind of see through the darkness. Okay. Very nice person. Okay, like I like them at least. Let's see the energy though until I kind of create the Celtic spread. I don't know. So the type of person I am, with the Page of Pentacles, I'm a very youthful person inside, okay? I have a good smile also. It might melt you, okay? You might melt in front of that smile. You can give them anything they want when they give you that smile, okay? And they use that smile whenever they need to, okay? Like I'm not smiling at you, but it's like I hide this. When I need to use it, I will smile, okay? That kind. And that smile melts your heart, okay? With the Magician and the Page, this is definitely the energy of a magician and a meditative person, okay? It's more a person that's very intuitive. I'm so, like, in tune with my intuition. It's unbelievable. Okay, guys? They feel, they sense. They can read a room. They can read the vibes. They're very in tune with whatever is around them. That kind. Your challenge with me is to kind of deal with my adventurous side, okay? That's why you need to forgive me sometimes. Like, I will bite you and then, you know, it's like you don't like it. It might be annoying to you, but then again, it's that kind. It's I might bite you, I might pinch you, I might slap your ass a bit. This one. I'm playful like that and daring, okay? I dare. In the bedroom also. But it's amazing. That kind. You have to forgive me sometimes. I like those ones. Okay. But the 10 of Cups energy and the Emperor, okay? So Four of Wands energy and the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. So I'm the type of man or female that makes sure that I get what I want, okay? There's no harm in it that much. It's more teasing, okay? This one, sometimes I can go overboard with you, but just know I love you, okay? I have a bit of a sadistic nature to me, a bit, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I dare. Truth or dare, you can play that with this one. It might spice things up, but it's a man or it's a woman that's very, like, very charming, okay? I must say. They're charming, they're sexy as shit, okay? The smile alone is like, melts your heart, okay? So it become like a melted ice cream in front of them. And they like it like that. I like it when you're mushy and you're kind of like infatuated with my smile that I did willingly because I love you, right? So that way. I'm playful, but then again, I'm centered guy or girl, okay? I know what I'm doing always. I'm very intuitive. And the reason I'm like this is because I kind of have good sense of judgment, or I'm a good character, I'm a good, what do you say? Judge of character, okay? I know how people are, I have that experience, or I'm good with people. I have people skills, okay? I have people skills. A lot of it, okay? A lot. 10 on 10, this one. It could also be connected with pile 4, okay? It's if this is a politician. Similar, but this one is more optimistic, okay? This is more optimistic and more sexy and fun to be with. Hot guy, hot girl kind of vibe overall, but genuine still. Very genuine, okay? Like my heart pumps for you like that, okay? And my chest area is, you kind of, their chest area is gorgeous, okay? Be it I'm a woman or I'm a man. My abdominal section also could be sexy like that. I'm a man or I'm a woman that has charms, okay? I'm charming, I'm sexy, I own it, okay? And I'm always one step ahead. Always one step ahead, which might piss you off a bit. And it's more like, why didn't you tell me this kind of vibration? That's where the forgiveness energy is, okay? It's more like, why didn't you say it to me? But when you know too much, it's not fun anymore. That kind, okay? So your man or your woman is like a spy somehow. Like, they might act like a spy. They might know a lot of stuff. It's like an important key. Like, they have many keys to many doors, okay? They have good connections. Good connections. Or I have good people skills. Any will do, okay? And overall, the type of man I seem on a physical levels, that I'm a very emotionally fulfilled type of man. I have my shit together all the time, okay? I have my shit together all the time. Forgot to tell you what horoscope sign this is. So you have Leo Venus. I don't remember if I said it, but I went there. Cat's eye. Well, I wouldn't be shocked it's a Leo. But then again, it's not just that. It's a Leo in Venus energy. Okay, Venus is in Leo. With the Four of Wands energy, internally, I have a big heart though, okay? I have a big heart. I do have a big heart, okay? And I make sure that whatever is important and precious to me stays protected. It stays protected. It needs to be protected all the time. So just know you and your loved ones are always safe with this guy or this girl, okay? They're very ambitious, okay? Very ambitious. On a physical level, I have my shit together to some point. It's like, and many people don't know that my face, okay? So I'm always anonymous. Okay, so your person has a secret side to them. I was gonna say secret society is the word that's popping in my headspace, but I wouldn't be shocked, okay? It's a man with immense charm. It's a man or woman with immense, like, knowledge and keys to many doors, okay? Keys to many doors. Like, I can't repeat that term as, like, enough, okay? Like, that's an important key element to your person. And in the near future, with the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles, what type of person I am in the near future, or what type of person am I, okay? It's characteristics about who your person is. It's more like I always give you chances, okay? Like, your person always like gives you hints, perhaps. This one, I always give you hints with a smirk on my face, okay? Like, I always give you hints. There's a twinkle in the face, there's a smile on the face, sometimes there's a bite on your shoulder, there's a little, like, teasing or touching on the backspace, or it's like they take your hand and they put it somewhere. It's always like I give you hints, or it's like the look in my eyes gives you hints sometimes. More like you can learn how to read your person in social settings, perhaps. But they like to stay anonymous, okay? I like to stay anonymous all the time. I might be very, very famous, or I might be like the main key to many changes in society. But then again, I'm a very secret society, this one. This one could be high class or high society, I don't know. Because I channel certain stuff, but then again, we're not going to focus on that, okay? Secret society, okay? Or they like that kind of stuff, okay? It's more like Avengers movie or something of the sort, for not really kind of like going there, okay? Because I know there's many types of people out there. Okay, so just take what resonates. But overall, they always have their shit together, and they have a smirk on the face, and they have a smile. There's a tingle in the eye. Very charming, very seductive. The sex with me is amazing always. I make sure that I satisfy you, okay? Like, be it like you need that extra hardcore sex type, or it's like you need that. It's more like, you know what I'm channeling? I don't know if your person smokes, but like people who smoke, it's like, watch Gad El Mali. It's a Moroccan French comedian, actor, producer, director, I think. He's very known, okay? And like, he has this kind of comedy about the smoker, okay? And there's a chapter there. Your person has that kind of vibration to them. They like to spice things up a bit. Okay, sometimes it's too boring when it's too soft, it's too gentle, it's too cutesy, it's too like slow and tender. Sometimes I like to go hardcore, this one. Sometimes I need that adrenaline rush. Sometimes I want you to kind of feel uncomfortable just so that I can have fun in the fact that I'm kind of like seeing a new side of you, okay? It's that kind of person, this one. Like, I will change the positions all the time sometimes, or sometimes it's one position until I find that you're kind of like comfortable enough, or is my discernment, your body is like adjusted to my lovemaking to the point that I can change it whenever I want it. Sometimes you'll find yourself in front of on the wall. Sometimes you feel like you're doing it standing up. Sometimes I will like kind of spook you in the shower. You don't see me there, but then again, I'm one step ahead. Sometimes I will surprise you with food on the table. I will cook for you. That kind. It's a very like creative, innovative type of person. Okay? Or the type of relationship this is. It's a man or it's a woman that likes to stay anonymous. Okay, I like to surprise you also. Okay, surprise, that kind. Okay, that kind. Sometimes very secretive also. Okay, it could be Scorpio too. This one, a bit, but not the like when I'm saying Scorpio, the fact that it needs different types of emotions, vibes, that way. Mental stimulation, emotional stimulation. You have to be in a specific emotion, and I'm seeking for it, that we can do it. Okay, that kind. And in the near future, it's more like, look, the type of personality I am, I make sure that you and I have an equal give and take. Okay, like I don't kind of like when I kind of do something wrong, I apologize at the end. Okay, that kind. It's more like a stubborn personality a bit too. Okay, and with the Three of Pentacles, I always communicate. Okay, I always communicate with you. I give you hints, but I always communicate. So don't hesitate on communicating with me. Okay? And your challenge, as per my personality, I'm adventure loving. Okay? I love adventures. I don't say people, but I love adventures. Okay? And I love you. Know that. I always love you. I would say I will always be faithful to you. Let me just check that. I will always be faithful to you, okay? I will want just one ring. So I will always be faithful for my marriage. If I get married to you, I will be faithful. Even though you don't trust me that much, okay? I feel like I'm a fool that will do whatever I want. But I never cheat on you, okay? I will never get enough of you. That's the thing. I make sure I never have enough of you, okay? That kind of vibe, okay? It's a man or a woman that knows how to keep themselves entertained with you. If it's boring, I make sure that you're entertained. I will do a lap dance in front. Like, I will be very creative, okay? Like, this guy or this woman will give you lap dances. They will give you a specific type of energy, like a specific type of experience, okay? You will be like blown away, okay? Like sometimes it's bizarre and weird as shit, but then again, you'll get used to it, okay? You will feel like you're like in the bedroom. I feel like it's a man or it's a woman that kind of knows how to work your body and knows what they want with your body, okay? So that's the energy. I love you. Just remember, I love you always. I love you, baby. What a kiss. There's a kiss they have, okay? There's like a mwah kind of thing, okay? It's like that, okay? It's very alive when they kissed you like that, okay? So, like a nice lover, okay? Pile 5, nice lover, okay? And, like a number in this video, perhaps for some of you have number 2, you can go check number 2, and other numbers, be it on my channel, other people's channels, a video you're watching, perhaps you have number 5 and you have number 1, okay? 5 was the one you're kind of turning your head around with, okay? Number 5 is the answer. Number 5, guys, okay? So I feel like I'm a bingo, we're playing bingo somehow. Number 5. Number 4. Number 5. If you have a question and you're turning around circles in that, 5. Whichever video you want to watch, okay? You need the answer there. It's number 5. Number 5. I can't keep repeating it. Okay? Okay. So, that's it. Pile 5. Hope it resonated. I hope it gave you some kind of insight. Prepare for the unexpected with this one. Always prepare for the unexpected. That's the type of man or female. Unpredictable. Okay. So pile 6. Finally, pile 6. Okay. Whoever this person is, or whoever chose this, finally I came to you guys. I arrived there. It's been a long journey. So who's your lover? Okay, who's the person you're gonna kind of come into integration with? So you're gonna become one with them, mind, body, and soul wise. We're manifesting that. What type of man or female I am? So I have the obsidian, shadows, mirror, amorphous. So I'm like a mirror, okay? So I always give you what you give me. Okay, so just be careful of that. So if you're not in a good energy, I will mirror that energy back to you. Okay, so if you give me attitude, I will give it to you too. Okay, but amorphous, I'm that type of person. Okay, it's that one drop of water that can become a lot. Do some researches about what amorphous means. I don't have the proper vocabulary to explain it, okay? So just do some researches about what amorphous means. Research about it overall. But that's a term here about your person's characteristics. So I'm a very dark, gothic perhaps, and mysterious person. I go very, very deep in shadow energy. Okay. Okay, so I'm a very not okay. Gothic could be the word here, but your person has a certain pattern to go inside very much. Go inside. Deep unconscious so that I can shed light on it. So I'm an endless fighter. Either I fight my inner demons or I heal a lot of stuff, okay? I see the truth inside of me as I can see the truth inside many people. Okay. It's a person that will kind of always ask you important, deep questions. Okay, I'm that type of woman or man. Okay, I like to go deep in your mentality. I like to go deep in your patterns. I like to ask you deep questions. I want you to be honest with me, but overall, even if you're honest or not, I will see through the bullshit a bit. Okay, it's that kind of energy, this one. Like betrayal and lies and shadowy energies, I know them too well. Okay, so if you lie to my face, I will know you're lying to me. But it's not even lying. Impressions and all that kind of stuff don't really work on this one. Okay, impressions and like you want to impress me doesn't work that much. Like you feel like you're sexy, you've groomed yourself and all that kind of, it's important definitely, but for me what matters is that I know you. I know the real you underneath, the weak side of you, your weaknesses and your strengths, and how I can help you see the light there. Like past, present, and near future is definitely important so that you can find yourself, okay? So I'm the type of person that always finds myself inside. So I'm very internal, and I like to kind of have internal connections with people. I don't preoccupy myself with what's outside, like how many abs you have. It could be important, but it's not really the main focus. Like you put makeup on your face, really, like, I don't look at that overall. I kind of look at who you really are, what your weaknesses are, what your wounds are, how can I help you perhaps, or who you are, okay? Because everybody has a shadow side to them and like a light side to them. Like, I see what's outside, but what really imports me is what's inside of you. Who are you overall? What are your weak points? What are your strength points? What do you believe them to be? But through the conversation, it's more therapeutic, this one. It's more like therapy for you with this person. There's no real element of judgment here that much. It's more an element that I'm going to mirror it back to you. So if you're in a victim mentality, I will act like a victim with you. Or want it or not, I will need to mirror it back to you. Like I did with some person once. Like, I was gonna help the woman, definitely, but the woman was going victim mentality. So it's like making me kind of understand in some way that I kind of hurt her immensely. But then again, I didn't do anything to cause hurt. There was never that intention. And I didn't even, like, like, act a specific way with her. I was very receptive to her. But she was in a specific shadow energy that at the end I needed to mirror it back to her. She's a victim, I'm a victim of her abuse also, kind of thing. So there's an element of clashing there because it's mirrored. I need to mirror it back to you, okay? So so if you go victim mentality, I'm gonna go victim mentality with you. If you're gonna go like high mighty, I'm gonna vibe to that also. Like, you're important, I'm important too, kind of thing. That kind. So there's like a I don't say repulsion, but it creates a certain dynamic. For you to flow with them, this one, the type of person they are, is to just be like receptive to them. Overall. And not see something wrong. If you're not comfortable, you can show them that you're not comfortable. They're going to mirror that back to you. You're not comfortable. I'm not going to be comfortable with you. That kind of energy. If you're receptive, I'm going to be receptive with you. That kind. If you're blocked or defensive with me, I'm going to be blocked and defensive with you. That kind of energy overall. Okay? So I just give it back to you. Sometimes certain stuff that you're not aware of, but I'm going to give it back to you. It's like a wake-up call. Slap on the face, a bitch face, perhaps. That kind of energy, okay? But just wake up to your own behaviors, okay? Your own thoughts, your own words, how you speak with them, okay? I have a more grounding like influence on you, okay? So this one, it's more, I like deep conversation. I mirror back to you what you deserve, perhaps. How you act with me, I act specifically, it's exactly the same way as you act with me. If you need awakening, I need to shed light on something, I make sure to kind of say it to your face also, okay? So these are energies of your lover, okay? So you have AMS, so Amsterdam, Netherlands. You have DTW, MI, Michigan. These are two cards that came in two different piles, perhaps. Then you have DUB, so Dublin, Ireland. And one more card, you have Barcelona, Spain. So you have BCN, okay? So these are like letters. BCN, Bernard, I channeled Bernard also, or Dublin, but Dubby, Dubby. Dubstin or Dubrian, those kinds. DTW and MI. Misha or Mishik. A name I didn't pronounce for a long time now. So who am I? Okay, who's your lover? You have Apocalypsis. Okay, so it's a very intense person. No way, definitely, in a sarcastic way. It's obsidian. Give me time. So you have romantic love with me, okay? You have romantic love. So it's gonna be very romantic overall. Lovemaking is gonna be very romantic and divine feminine. So, and throat chakra, empowering. Okay, it's very empowering to be with your person. Okay, so you're stronger than before kind of relationship. Okay, so you're a stronger man or woman than the person you were before. Okay, and you're gonna be more enlightened. Oh my god. Because it's Ethereal Visions Tarot. Okay, Ethereal Visions, the High Priestess already. Okay, messages to you. I want to feel that way again. So how you make me feel, I'm always gonna seek you this one. It's time for me to heal now. It's always time for me to heal. Okay, that's why I'm on that type of pathway. Okay, that's the pathway of your person. Okay, the spiritual pathway, as it could be their patterns or the karma that they have, it's more internal work. Okay, always internal work. My nose is running like okay. A lot of hairstyles again. So these hairstyles came in pile 1, perhaps this one. You have Jerry curl, you have body wave. Some of them came. Body wave, a deep wave, French wave, water wave, and deep wave again. Okay, so I'll give you some eye color perhaps. You have yellow eye color. Born in May perhaps. Give me eye color, not hairstyle. Eye color, please. You have green eyes. Green eyes. Loose wave. Small wave. Water wave. A lot of wavy hair, basically. Yellow eyes and green eyes, okay? Whichever way. So, overall, it's that kind of vibe. I hope I opened everything. We did. Who's your lover? Who's your next lover? Who's the person you're gonna unite with mind, body, and soul wise? And stay with them. Can get married to them. You don't need to if you don't want to. But a person you can call home. You can trust yourself with them, and you can trust them as they can trust themselves with you. That kind. We're manifesting that kind of energy here, okay? For some of you, I might have black eyes too. Or my eyes sometimes are black. Or the iris in the middle is big. Like that. But it's normal because romantic love, when you're with the person you love a lot, your eyes are very like dilated. Not diluted, dilated. So I will always have infatuated eyes perhaps connected to you. Who's this woman or this man? And I'm looking at Sexual Magic Tarot. I don't know if it was pile 1. I don't remember, but Sexual Magic Tarot. One more shuffle, guys, okay? Think forward, you don't need to watch me. Oh my god. So, what type of person am I? Okay, apart from the obsidian. So, you have the Four of Wands energy. I'm very intense, but I don't want to harm anyone. Okay, so when I mirror people, there's real no harm I wish for people. Okay, so overall, on a physical level, you kind of like don't see your person that much. For some of you, it's more like a guide, okay? It's like a guide, it's like a fairy, or they believe in fairy tales, perhaps. They believe in archangels, or if it's not archangels, it's more like you know what I channel? Nike, okay? Like Roman Empire time, there's the symbol of the Nike, okay? Nike, the symbolism of fertility and victory and success, prosperity, that kind of stuff. That's the energy I channeled, okay? But it's more reserved. I'm more reserved type of person. I'm very intense like that, but then again, I'm more reserved. Okay? I do a lot of internal work. That way. I isolate myself, I heal, I do certain stuff, okay? So for some of you, they might be in the art of witchcraft, okay? It's more like isolation and that kind of stuff. For some of you, it's very meditative. For some of you, it's very spiritual, okay? Like religious even, we can go there, okay? The church is important. I have certain specific belief system for some of you. But the important thing about, regardless of what the principles or the beliefs are, just remember that your person wishes prosperity and victory and good energy around them. So wherever they go, they don't want to harm anyone. Even though they're intense like that, and they kind of like give back the karma to many people, they're more reserved and more I'm not gonna say shy, but it's like you don't know who I am, or many people don't know who I am, but I always pray, or I always kind of protect people, or people are safe with me, could be that way, that kind. With the Two Swords energy, which you, okay, like for you guys, you need to break the ice with them a bit. Your person, you will need to have deep conversation with them for them to see you, and not you will not feel like I'm not interested in you. You have to have deep conversation with the person. The person needs to ask you deep, important questions so that they have a bond with you. That's what. Okay, that's the initial. I need to be curious about you overall, but you need to show me that you need to be the person I want to learn about. That way. There's no element of curiosity. It's more an element of how comfortable are you. Like, first off, if you're interested in me, you have to have a conversation with me. A deep one. Like a deep, I don't say spiritual, but kokology is the word I'm channeling, okay? Like, you know those games where it's more in the present moment. Those games, kokology, it's like a Japanese games. It's like soul games. kind of knowing what type of person you are. You can do that with them also. It's gonna be interesting because this is a very psychological person, okay? Like, it's a person that goes deep in psychology. It's a person that likes to learn about different people's traumas, or it's not, okay, like, there's a slight difference in when we mention trauma, with me, okay? Like, for me, it might be very, like, when you kind of listen to me, sometimes it could be very triggering because I'm kind of like opening certain doors with stairs that are like in the basement that you don't want to like discover. You don't want to shed light. This type of person is more like what they want you to do, or the type of connection you need to do first with them is to kind of like hold their hands. You have to hold their hand, and you have to open that basement door, okay? And like welcome them down there. That way. You have to welcome me down there. That's the key element here, this one. Because I have a very intense, I'm very intense. Okay, so I'm very like deep like that. Okay? But my inner deepness is my strength element. Because I know myself very well. That way. And when you know yourself very well with me, then there's nothing that can scare you. Even yourself. That way. Okay? But I mirror it. So if the basement door is still blocked, I'm gonna keep my basement door blocked also. So this one, it's more a question of a deep conversation. Okay, so there's a basement door with two pathways. There's one yours, one mine. Okay, so we're gonna shed light on yours. Perhaps you might kind of like bring me there yourself. Hold my hand and welcome me down there. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of feel receptive to you. So I'm gonna open my own basement door to you. But I'm very warm in that basement door. I don't know how you are with that basement, that unconsciousness of yours. Because this one, based on how well you know yourself, you're going to be able to be comfortable. How well you know yourself is going to be more easy for you to go deep with them. Because this person needs that deep connection with you. Romantic love, I go deep in that. That kind. Okay, and divine feminine is a very like moon energy. Okay, so moon is unconsciousness for me. I kind of connect divine feminine with moon automatically, but the moon sometimes is very cleansing. Okay, you can use it to your benefit. Okay, so overall, this one, I don't want to harm you, but I'm gonna mirror you what you mirror me. So if you're comfortable with being yourself with me, I'm going to be comfortable being myself with you. I'm not going to shy away from you. But in general, publicly, I'm the type of woman or man that I wish nobody to be harmed. Okay, I want everyone to be safe and healthy. I want people to collaborate with each other, and I want celebration and happiness, that kind. I want to be happy myself. But with someone who is comfortable, happy with me, that kind. So you need to be happy within yourself and be able to go and embrace happiness. Because sometimes it's not easy. With the Queen of Swords overall, it's that vibe, okay? It's more like you have to welcome me under, like there, okay? Like you have to welcome me. The Nine of Wands, look, this one, you have to take my hand and go down the stairs with me. So when I'm saying basement stairs, it's unconsciousness or certain stuff that nobody knows about you. Okay, you don't talk about this with people, perhaps. It's a person that likes deep conversations. I need to have deep conversations. I go deep. And I'm sharp-minded a bit, okay? I'm sharp-minded, I'm a bit defensive, but I can prove you that I can fight for something when I believe in it. That kind, okay? But I just have to have the faith to kind of show you courage, perhaps, okay? And with the Emperor, it's more like I have my shit together overall, okay? It's more like I'm responsible for my own life, that kind. I'm responsible for my own life. This is who they are. This is who your lover is, okay? But you have the frequency of romantic love supports our experience to know ourselves through the reflection of a conscious lover. So I will love you immensely, and you will have to love me immensely like that. No matter what our weaknesses and our strengths are. That way, it's very like a, I'm not gonna say hopeless romantic, but it's a very romantic person. They love romance of a lifetime. Soulmate and having that one lover for life, perhaps. I'm like that. And this is the type of love you're gonna have. The connection is, you can't find anyone you will love like this. This is a true lover. You're gonna love yourselves together and become one in that love. Okay, so love and peace and all that kind of stuff. And the relationship around the loving, it's very receptive. You're gonna be very open to each other. And with the throat chakra, it's definitely a very empowering energy. You're gonna balance yourself a lot whenever you guys are together. Okay, so the frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. So you're going to be comfortable expressing yourself and feel a certain sense of peace and balance in the relationship. Because your person will know you and accept you like that. But overall, for some of you, I don't like impressions and all that kind of stuff don't really work that much. You have to groom yourself, you have to be beautiful, etc. But then again, for me, the important thing is, are you comfortable for me to see inside of you? Or you just want to keep it surface level? But this is not a type of person that's surface level, okay? I'm not surface level. I can't do surface. I can't. This one is even more like, this is my energy, okay? Like, this is Diva's energy. If you chose this pile, definitely. But then again, there's many people out there that are like Diva. The more I read this, the more I really knew. Like, intuitively it was there for me. But then again, perhaps, I don't know myself that well yet. Okay, so for some of you, there's a lot to do with your person. So this one, I'm a hopeless romantic, okay, and I will romantically be interested in you all the time, okay, and I will love you the way I love myself, okay, so, and you will mirror that to me, basically. But I'm gonna mirror the things that you might not be conscious also back to you. That way. But this is who your lover is. I'm not saying I'm your lover, but a person this type is that kind of energy, okay? So that's it, guys. I hope it resonates. And also, before I forget, for some of you, if you want to know your perspective, how your person sees you, perhaps, or their point of view, okay, their side of the story, you have number 3. Could be this video. Overall, it's for this video, okay? And for the rest, if you have some questions, you can check another tarot reader's videos with 6 piles or 5 piles. For some of you, have number 6, but if they don't have 6 piles, you can choose number 3. That's what I heard. and you have number 5. Okay, so there's one about 5 and there's one about 3 or 6. Okay, so be it on my channel, a specific video you're watching or you're binge watching, let's say, and you kind of get running out of ideas, but then again, center yourself and ask for a clarity element. Okay, so you're going for clarity. Okay, we're not going to lose ourselves, remember that. Okay, so that's how I go. Those were the numbers I mentioned. So I hope you guys are gonna have a beautiful year and you stay healthy and you overcome difficult times with good faith in yourself and in other people. It's important to have faith in other people also. Okay, it's an important key element. Okay, you have to have faith in yourself, but then again, have faith in other people. It's important for your survival. So we can do this. Okay, see you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye.